I could have sworn there was a title card for Act 1 somewhere. I just can't find it in the VOD, so I cut things up. I put Act 1 where it started showing up in the saves, and there we go. Alright. I feel a little bit more awake today than I did yesterday. I haven't woken up at 5:30 in the morning for a very long time. So, these last 2 days have been a little bit more of a struggle than I'm used to. Alright, let's make our way to Raquel. It's beyond the Canyon West of here, right? For some reason I read that in a different context. Like Canyon West was a place. Like Canyon West, like the name is Canyon West. Anyways, yeah. But it's a long way there, especially on foot. So get the lead out and let's move. Lead out? Lead? Ash's hometown, huh? Anyone else worried about this? Yeah, especially given everything that's happened. I suppose we'll see once we get there, huh? Or we can find some horse homies. And, they'll help us out. What level are we rocking here? 63? Seems okay. Oh, we already went this way.
We're finally past the hill.
Raquel should be just ahead.
There's a valley coming up this way. Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Chrono Drive.
Yeah!
Hey, I got fishing bait from that rock. That mean I need to break every rock? I think that's what it might mean. Oh, sure, let's go through this.
I'll take a look.
I don't think we've talked to anybody for character notes. Yeah.
I'll take a look. So many. Thank you very much.
We've got so many. Or 10% info log. I'm glad that they added a that.
I'll take so many.
And they proceed not to do it for that. Okay. Life's hard. Oh, well, life's hard. I think we'll fight. Well, I was gonna say, I'm like a hair in my mouth. I think we'll fight an enemy here. But I think there's a treasure chest up here. So
Treasure located.
confused. I really don't want to fight this guy.
Let's wipe him out.
Whatever.
Yeah! It's down.
They're mine!
This is it.
Here I go!
Deep tap. Low. Alright, you're so you're wind against wind. You are weak against wind.
My turn.
Give ourselves
Strike! Wind blade formation!
I shall go.
Did you see him getting that crit though? That I won't be able to get myself.
My turn. Chop! There!
I'll assist.
Okay, no,
My turn. Huh.
Now. There.
No, just auto battle.
Yeah! There!
I think we got this.
Yeah.
Not today!
It's getting body, but you know. What else?
Yeah.
There!
I'll assist.
We make a pretty good team, Altina.
Yes, because we are friends.
I don't know if I want her covering. Sounds like a bad idea. And I think characters can die by covering. If
Eh.
I think this happened to me in Cold Steel 2. I mean, you know, it could have changed by then, but I think it's possible. Maybe not. Maybe not. I could just be totally and completely wrong. Wouldn't be the first time.
There. Charge complete.
So there you go. Oh, how about we heal Oma? Use this wonderful. Oh man, that heals so much. Like, is Cannon really that good? My goodness. Wait. Cannon actually might be that good. 2.25. Can we get out of the menu? Hello? Alright. Do I recognize area? Looks kind of different. Guessing we eyelash in the eye.
It looks pretty tough. Let's watch out.
Somebody Elliot Machias Sarah. Who in the world could this somebody be? I guess it could be other members of Class 7, but there's Machias there. So it must be Reen? Level 99.
There.
Hey, fishing bait.
Ha! A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Oh my gosh, 2 powerful enemies? Come on. He needs this disrespect.
Search mode activated.
Oh, that was a crit that I just wasted.
Detailed information obtained.
Roxy puppet for this guy. He's weak to sleep at nightmare. Glad I can't
I
do
got
any
this.
of that. Although, I do have... Well, no, those are
You're
already
mine!
set now.
Yeah!
They're mine! Here I go! Set gunner! Set striker!
We need to get up in this guy's face.
Let's go!
Otherwise, he's just gonna wipe the floor with us.
Strike!
Don't give up!
Thanks.
Now,
Once again, everything's weak against wind for some reason.
charging!
My turn.
Just,
You're mine!
keep smashing. Who's getting the...
Let's go.
Who's getting the CP every turn? Somebody's got the belt. Unless... Maybe that's the headband. I don't know. No.
There!
It's my turn!
I'm gonna give him first pulse.
Ha! Yeah!
Thanks.
I shall go.
And
Arcus
crap
activate.
on him.
Yeah!
That way he just doesn't die immediately, you know?
Thanks.
Here I go! Cha! Ta! Let's get him!
It's mine!
Thought about bursting right there. But
Sure.
We'll be fine.
You're mine!
Very well.
It was interesting how the enemies switch sides there.
Strike!
There!
I'll assist. My turn. There. There. Everyone.
We're gonna do this because we
I
can get
got
some more
it!
points here. At least 3 more points.
Here I go.
I guess we'll kill this guy just because
Let's get him.
It's mine! Sure.
he's there.
It's down!
They're mine.
Let's go. Yeah! There!
I'll assist. My turn.
I wanted that Zero Brave order. Alcohol.
Charging. Ha! It's my turn. Ha! Ha!
My turn.
Hey.
Strike! Wind blade formation!
I
that
got
was 6
this.
turns of that.
Yeah!
They're mine. Now.
This is
Arcus
always
activate.
going to do more damage.
Let's go! Chop!
Sure.
My turn!
Alright, Bert, this is it. 15-27.
Yeah!
Oh my god. I was about
Is
to say,
that all?
I knew you couldn't do it, but I put you up to the test anyways. And look at this man. Bringing it. Alright, so there's at least 1 treasure chest up there. Most likely 2.
I see some buildings just over there.
I almost didn't recognize it from this side.
Oh, I've performed here before.
Oh,
There.
a little too quick here. I don't know if I fought that guy. I feel like I've already
Looks
fought
like a
that
real
guy, though.
tough
There.
one.
Okay. Want those boxes. I ain't gonna get them though. Where's those buildings they were talking about? I don't see any buildings.
There.
Oh my god. This guy saw me. And we attacked him from okay, yeah. I think I already fought this guy, but we'll
You
fight.
have the advantage.
Oh, look how wrong I was.
Chop!
Focus on this one.
I got this. You're mine!
I shall go. Search mode activate. Scan complete.
67? Okay, I'm
It's
following
my
that.
turn. Ha! Ha! Now,
Let me guess, weak against air. Prize.
charging.
Literally anybody.
Very well. Huh.
Sure.
It's my turn. Ta! Ta!
That's not the guy who I wanted to attack.
Ha! shall go. Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Yeah! I got this. Yeah! Yeah!
They're mine!
Keep it regular, dog.
Ha! Battle complete. Let's continue. Charge complete.
A good break.
Yeah, I don't think we ever went this way. Here we are, Raquel, the mayor's very own entertainment city. It's been 2 months already, but this place looks just as busy as ever. Guess we should start asking around for clues about the singularity. There are many soldiers around to take caution of. We'll have to be careful to avoid detection. Gosh. When did you... Oh, it's a wig. What, the wig and glasses? Found him at a store back at the village. Better than Schwarzer's disguise, ain't it? It's startling, really. He kind of looks like Green a little bit. Agreed. You look to be an entirely different person. You just think of everything, don't you? It should help you blend into the crowds, at least. But try not to get too cocky. People who know you well enough will see right through it. Yeah, come on, let's get going. Right. Who wants to do battle? Ain't nobody wants to do battle. Let's check out the pawn shop. And Thor's kids, best not act too reckless these days. Wait, I know that mug from anywhere. Just what the heck are you doing here, Ash? Darn it, I've been found out. Yeah, never mind that. I can't believe you're back. Did you escape? Goddess, you're a real glutton for trouble. Despite the harshness of his words, he looks quite pleased by this turn of events. Yeah, he's a typical Raquelian. You're lucky to have such close friends here, Ash. This disguise must be better than I thought if I was able to trick that old geezer for a couple of seconds there. Don't let it go to your head. We still should be careful moving forward. All right.
Very well.
My turn.
Curiosity. Oh my gosh. Ash's butler uniform. What? That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's my turn! I shall go.
Very well.
Sure.
I guess this is Ash's turf, so we can walk around with him. I mean, everybody's gonna want to talk to him, so oh my gosh. You didn't want to talk to him. Okay, he moves out on 3 speed or 15 defense, a little bit of strength, a little bit of, oh no. I think it's worth that much. These only, well, moves out on agility. And still not gonna buy that. Looks like hot garbage to me, but what do I know? slots. Well, I believe everybody in the party except for you, apparently. All right, everybody has regular slots upgraded at least once. Means now I can start upgrading slots that don't have them. Nobody's using that, huh? Precuria SR. Wow, that has evasion on it. Apparently we have a Breath SR equipped on somebody. Speedbreaker 2. Speedbreaker is not horrible. I want an Impede 2. I definitely want an Impede 3. Okay, so you're done. You're done. Just need you. Just win. Wow, we need a lot to go to level 2. A lot. I was like, wasn't there someone else in here? Okay, yeah, it's sold out. There's a Pecky right there. Well, we're not going to buy them in the moment. That's how you get bodied. Blue hair. Is that Mick right there? Probably not. This place. Ash used to come here all the time. Oh, welcome. 5 of you, please sit wherever you like. You. For goodness sake, why do you always pop up so suddenly? Well, I'm glad you're back safe. Welcome home, Ash. You never change. Who's this? I think I've seen them somewhere. Oh, it can't be. Seriously? Got us worried there, Ash. You were falsely accused of being a Calvardian spy. But now you're back with your friends. I'm sure your mom led you to them. I guess. Just show them how you really feel, Ash. This kind of woman and your friends really believed in you. This kind woman, not kind of woman. Kind woman. I've known you since you were a kid. There's no way you would do that. I don't know. I can see Ash pulling off a double life as an assassin. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. However, I hear your instructor has gone missing. Things must be tough for all of you. That is what we're currently trying to gather information about. Has anything changed around here? Changed? Well, we've had a lot more tourists. And some of them took a bit more well off. Oh, look a bit more well off than our regular clientele. He's reading his hard. It's also 6:22 in the morning. More well off? Yeah, some of them come in with these nice suits and expensive dresses. I think I heard something about them coming from Ortis by limousine to hold meetings or something. I'm not too sure. I wonder if they were merchants or perhaps nobles. I'd like to know what they came here for. If you're going to sneak around, just be careful. We don't know who's looking where, after all. I don't need you giving me advice. What's the little question mark there for? Once we've got the intel we're after, we're out of here. Came all this way to see you, so stop standing around looking sad, got it? Thanks, Ash. Keep up the good work with your classmates. Yeah, we'll do that. Ekans rib. And he's just a customer. Blue, Silu, Brad.
Aren't you glad your friends didn't give up on you?
Sure am.
Oh. Okay, the chapel. Just want to see real quick if we can go into his crib. Yep, he knows.
This is where Ash used to live, isn't it?
Yes, his childhood home.
It's like there's a trap set up for him right here. A pressure plate. Ash, you're not going in? We don't have the time. Gathering information comes first. Let's see if we can find some clues on the singularity. Yeah, that's our top priority at the moment. In that case, let's hurry back around and look around and stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff and the stuff and the stuff. Uh-oh. We got a lot of people trying to make me famous right now. By a lot of people, I mean 2. Can we make it 3? Rick and Mary Shell. Now looking suspicious over here. Oh yeah, real suspicious. Alright, let's continue with our delinquent. Guys from other gangs are passing through here all the time now. They really think they're hot stuff. What say we go and give them a little attitude readjustment? Why bother? They're just blowing off steam before they're sent packing to the front lines. And I wish Ash were here, or was here. Fafnir just ain't the same without him. Are these your friends, Ash? You want to go and talk with them? Nah, I knew them back in my street gang days. Well, there's no point in getting involved with them now. I see. You know, running a street gang is just the kind of thing I imagine you doing. Or I can imagine you doing. Wait, did it say Fafnir? Wasn't that the gang that protected Raquel during the Civil War? They really knew their way around a fight, from what Instructor Sarah told me. Someone ought to tell her not to talk so darn much. Come on, let's get out of here before they notice us. You don't have to pretend you don't care about them, Ash. That was nice. Giving us little reasons to talk to everybody. Even though I'm... No. Man, this guy is eating. He is eating. He be eating, man. That guy he just won't stop eating. Wolfa. Well, Adios, offer me your guidance, and please watch over him. I'm sure there has to be some mistake. That's the lady who took care of Ash. Ash? I know. Hey, all that moping around ain't like you. Huh? Ash? Such a relief to see you. I can't tell you how worried I was. Heard this nasty rumor that you'd been arrested for something terrible, and I didn't know what to think. Alright, simmer down. That rumor you heard, it wasn't a rumor. I did shoot the Emperor. You shot Ash. That's alright, we know you. There must have been other circumstances. Besides, no one is beyond redemption. Think of how far you've already come. You can atone for your sin. I believe in you. You may not be perfect, but you have a good heart, Ash. You're a good person. The people closest to you really do get you, huh, Ash? It's a good thing, really. Don't you all get sappy on me now. It seems there was a lot of chaos here during the Great Twilight. It's true, people started fighting all over the city. How do you know what the Great Twilight is? A strange wind blew, and these odd red and black flowers started blooming everywhere. Violence ended fairly quickly, but the eerie atmosphere has loomed over the city ever since. Even with the hustle and bustle from the increasing number of tourists, feels like there's a darkness hanging over all of us. I felt it in other towns too, or as well. Perhaps the short breather, is that really something? Breather before the draft was merely the calm before the storm. Heck, the place was kind of a storm to begin with all those Jaegers coming and going. You take care of yourself, Olfa. I'll make sure I do. You wanna do battle? There might be a couple of cards that I wanna make a few changes. Oops. Yep, Vantage Masters. Vantage Masters. Time to get bodied. Alright. Oh, we could play as the sister. Sister. Interesting. Wow, the fighter starts off with 1 mana. That's not good for me. Maybe we will keep the ranger for right now. Our deck here is... Ooh, we've got Blix. Only 1 Blix. Let's get rid of you. Oh, they nerfed Blix. Blix is a 2/3. How you do this? How you do this? Man, I'm going back to you. How can they just straight up nerf Blix like that? That ain't right. Alright, let's get 2 of these guys for the card draw. I'm hoping this will work out.
May the goddess bless this match of ours.
Alright, I'm going first. This is actually not the worst hand I've ever seen. It could be so much better. But I basically draw a card off of this guy. Maybe this guy, well, I can play this guy right away. I don't think any of this is the wrong play. Except I start off with 2 mana. Oh no, I start with 3. Let me see. Alright, I gain 1 on my first turn. So it's the play to do that. We shouldn't be targeted by an attack, so we should be fine on that front. I can't believe they nerfed Blix. The guy being in the back there is a little obnoxious. I'm gonna move here. I was originally going to do something a little different, but I mean, we've got 4 mana, we might as well summon our 4/3. That's fine. We can deal with that. Oops, no. You to move here. Okay, I think we'll have you move here. We will summon you. We will summon you. We'll wait on you. No rush. Question is, I think we get rid of the Archer here just in case. Archer can clean up on our Earth units. We don't want that. Or water units, rather. You're being annoying. Ooh, you're being annoying. Okay. Makes me even more glad that I did what I did, actually. Yeah, I need a fire unit to actually kill this. And summon you, use your skill. Earth is good against water, so yep. You got it. And with the smack and the smack. And that should be good for now. I thought you were gonna heal yourself. I was like, you are a sucker poo. Okay. We're gonna set up the kill for next turn. Can't do that. Okay. That's no problem. He actually just might be dead. Anyways. And you are.
Oh, guess I still have a lot to learn.
Got a lot to learn. The Arma. I think that's the 1/3 that heals, but can attack twice. It doesn't have the challenge thing over her anymore. They mentioned there was a hard mode for challenging people again. Just don't know if it's the right time right now. The jukebox and Mira. I've been checking for side quests. I don't think we've seen that painting. And again, I didn't really closely investigate place last time I was here. Inspector Reiner. I feel like I've seen you before. Most government offices won't even let me get as far as their reception desk. And now they're saying I have to go investigate the forest? If I go back to Heimdallr, they're just going to tell me to finish that first. Can't believe how much the government's limiting the inspectorate these days. Hey, don't we know this guy? Yeah, he's with Machias. If I remember correctly, he works at the Government Accountability Inspectorate with Machias. A little curious, but he seems pretty down. We probably shouldn't bother him right now. He'll probably have a side quest or something for us. Isn't she a friend of yours, Ash? Yeah, my mom knew her. Oh, welcome. Hey, long time no see. My, if it isn't Ash, always showing up unannounced. It's good to see that you really were okay after all. I'm glad. Huh? Wait, shouldn't you be more surprised? It's as if you knew all along that Ash was safe. Oh, well, that's because a certain someone passed on the information to me. She said she'd been contacted by a classmate in Milsante. Oh, is she here? She's waiting for you on the second floor. I'll show you.
Please come in.
You? Knew it was you. I have no idea who it is. Maya. The sniper.
Ash, everyone. Welcome. I'm so glad you're safe. I couldn't believe it when Sydney told me. I'm so happy to see you all. But where have you been? Please, tell me everything.
Well, you see. So you showed up here because of its connection to your father, who was a regular here. That's why Julia happily let me have a room to stay in. That just sounds kind of silly, to have a father that's like a crazy drunk that goes to this bar, and because the bartender knows that your dad is a crazy drunk, the bartender let you stay here. A little wild thinking like that. I originally came thinking my father might be here, but it seems he hasn't been coming by lately. I'm glad he's not drinking, but I did hear he was contacted by the military division he used to belong to. That's worrying. Was it the former sniper, Captain Joseph or Joseph? I don't know why I started with Joseph. I believe I saw that name in the database. If the military requested him to return, it's likely they also had him promoted. On that note, do you know what happened to Leonora and the others? I heard you came together. Gustav, too. His mining town shouldn't be that far away from here. I heard Sandy's from Lemera, too. Ulster, specifically, I think. Yes, those two headed to their hometowns past the northern canyon. Leo went to Ordis, where she has a contact to gather intel. There have also been sightings of a mysterious reddish-black flower in the Canyon Road area. Could that be Floroma grass? It seems very likely. So Leonora is in Ordis, capital of the Lemera province. It's also Musei's hometown we visited before during our field exercises. Do you have any information on the state of affairs there? According to Leo, collecting information in Ordis is pretty tough at the moment. There's the security detail set up by Governor Regnitz, who was just appointed as the interim supervisor. And to make matters worse, there's also the 3rd Armored Division that is currently stationed at Juneau Naval Fortress. So that explains why Carl showed up in the car at Ordis at the beginning of the game. Machias' father in the 3rd Armored Division, that means One-Eyed Zex, my uncle, is in charge of that division. We met the governor during our field exercises, but Kurt's uncle? He's one of the top 3 great commanders of the Imperial Army, and the one who fought against General Le Guin during the Civil War. If both of these men are in Lemera, it will be very difficult for our current group to go to Ordis. Darn it, this would have been a great chance to get some info, but yes, you're right. I am curious, but it would probably be best to keep away for now. Thank you, Maya. This helped us decide on how we want to proceed. It's nothing. I just wish I could have been more help. I'll try contacting Ordis to see if I can obtain any information on the Singularity or Instructor Reen. If I find anything, I'll be sure to let you know. I wish you the best in your efforts as well. Thanks, Maya. Things are looking tough for us, or for all of us, but let's do our best as fellow Branch Campus students. Yeah. Branch Campus student. How are we doing? Looks like we're fine. Don't actually have to spend the hunnet. It wasn't too difficult to gather information this time, given how busy of a town this is. Yeah, and I'm glad things went over well for you too, Ash. You've got a lot of people here that trust in you. That's got to feel good, right? Not like anyone would believe I was a Calvardian assassin anyway. But there is something. Something? Go on. Forget it. Just talking to myself, so what's next? Personally, I found the information Maya gave us concerning. I'm honestly tempted to get in touch with my uncle at the naval fortress. I wish I could say otherwise, but that's not going to be an option. The security around Ordis is really tight right now. We can't risk getting caught before we get a chance to see the general. You're right, it's too risky. Besides, we really should be prioritizing finding the Singularity. Sandy and Gustav reported something that looked like Floroma grass in the north. May be wise to follow up on that. We're gonna waste a lot of time if it turns out that's not the place. But wait, I think I've got it. The heck's that? Rosalia's pendulum? Yep, she said we could use it to find any singularities, right? I'm not sure how it works, but it should react some way, I think. Can't believe we put up with this ridiculous stuff. It's reacting. You gotta be kidding me. We have to go northeast. Looks like it. Let's get moving.
I'll thank you to stay put.
Hugo! No way. Hey, that's one of Instructor Reen's old classmates, isn't it? The managing director of the government-allied Kleist & Co. Hugo Kleist.
We meet again, new Class 7. And an old friend to boot. I've been hoping for a little heart-to-heart. One generation of Thors to another.
Give me a break. You're the government's darn lapdog. For now, we should... Afraid this is as far as you're going. They blocked us in. When did they get there? We have our sources, and we decided now was the perfect opportunity to make our move. Speaking of our source, I'd say he's earned himself a little bonus. I knew it. That old jerk sold us out again, but someone else tipped him off. But the only people who recognized you were your friends. And the one who tipped him off could it have been? Now, given your current situation, there's really no point trying to suss out the details. Let's just say one of my clients has been searching for that dark-haired lad, so I would appreciate it if you'd let him come with me. I'd appreciate it if you'd kiss my...
That's quite enough, Kleist.
I don't remember his name, but I remember him. I know you. That's the boy we met in Parm. Vincent. Well, that's not a name that was on my first, 100 names. What seems to be the problem, Vincent?
I should think that obvious, Hugo. You are bothering my delightful guests. That's a rather aggressive move to make after inking such a delicate agreement.
And as a journalist, I can't just turn a blind eye. I mean, I'm right here.
Whoops. I was so convinced that boy was someone I knew. I was clearly mistaken, however. You really gonna fall for this, dog? You excuse me for the trouble. Take care of those guests of yours, yes? A pleasure as always, Vincent. Hey, wait. Hugo, you have to know, right? Where are Mint and Becky? I'm afraid I can't help you there. I wish I knew myself. You had goons and everything, and you just gonna let this happen? Looks like we're in the clear. Thanks so much, you really saved us. As I thought, you're friends with the original Class 7, aren't you? I don't know if Vincent was our friend, you know. I don't know about that. Sure am. Thought I'd check in on you guys to see how things have been going. We are both comrades who have borne the horned lion emblem. I was a year apart from Class 7 in our school days. By the way, are you a floral by any chance? That's a confirmation. He does have a hair.
Ah, pardon my manners. I am indeed Vincent Florald.
I feel like Vincent was the guy that was running away from Margarita all the time.
The eldest son of Count Florald, a proud Thor's alumnus and consummate hunter of love.
Maybe not. I don't know if he was a hunter of love. The guy that I'm thinking of. He could have been, though. Oh, so you're Ferris's brother. Indeed. I simply must thank you for helping my dear sister. It was much appreciated. Nice to see you haven't changed. And Rex, we only just missed each other in Sutherland. Yeah, I would have loved a chance to chat with both you guys and Margarita. I see. So that's another reason why you were covering Titus Gate then. That part about Vivi, as well as the request for scenery pictures, were because you already knew about us. Yeah, I heard about you all from her before, and it just kind of clicked. It must be fate you're here. Hey, can I snap a quick pic of each of you, Yuna and Altina? Maybe some other time, okay? Man, just how many weirdos is our instructor friends with? Margarita certainly was a unique individual as well. She was always unusual in school, but after graduating, she took it to a whole new level. As a matter of fact, Vincent... Okay, Vincent was the guy. That aside, this must be a connection made by Reen tying us together. Of course, there are some who broke that connection to walk a different path, just as Kleist did. It seemed you had formed some sort of agreement with him. But what sort of business would you have with him, a man with ties to the Imperial government? Right. It was regarding a specific decision, the decision to not publicly recognize the existence of the Weislan army. The noble powers are not to recognize the Weislan army's existence publicly. You are to cooperate with the draft. If you comply, we will only suppress those who directly collude with the Weislan army. That's about what the decision includes. What the? The Weislan army doesn't exist? No, it does exist, and it's starting to make moves. Yes, successor to the Cayenne Dukedom, Musée, or Lady Mildine, and General Le Guin are leading them. They've put together a pretty formidable force, including the Pampagul. They probably still pale in comparison to the Imperial Army, though. It seems they have an army of 100,000 under their command. Not even we, nor the nobles of the four great houses, know what they're currently doing. This is just like with Eustace. Though they cannot recognize the army publicly, and they won't be punished as long as they cooperate with the draft. I see. The Imperial government wants it to be as if the Weislan army doesn't exist. Well, that's... You're just regurgitating his words there, dog. What? So what's it about? So that's what it's about. It'd be harder to rally people to go to war with Calvard if another civil war was about to go down. The government would be pressured to deal with that before they could roll out the army for anything else. Oh. Currently, the Great Twilight has helped direct the hostility of the Imperial people toward Calvard. It appears, however, that the Weisland army has the potential to disrupt that effect, so the government hasn't reported anything, instead choosing a complete lockdown on information regarding it. Is that correct? Exactly. There will be censors at the Imperial Chronicle too, though I gotta say the Imperial government is one thing, but a certain noble lady is just as impressive. In return for losing various types of support by cutting off relations with the nobles, the Weisland army, like a tiger released into the wild, has attained its freedom. In this game of chess, she has made a number of highly calculated typo there, calculated decisions. She truly is a bold, fearsome strategist. You say. Wonder what exactly they're planning. Even with Principal Le Guin and Brigadier General Wallace, chances of successfully resisting the Imperial Army are slim. Whatever they're planning, I'll bet it's crazy. It doesn't matter. Just like with getting Instructor Reen back, we have business with Musée. For her to just part ways with us like that. The talk we need to have is specifically with Musée Egret, or y'all know what that said. Not with that noble lady Mildine. What's her name? You know. Right. You are way too much, even more than I heard. Reen's got some interesting students for sure. Then in regards to that, we'll be looking forward to how you all fare. We have an agreement with the government, but nothing in it stipulates that we may not cooperate with you. In order to find the missing alumni, including my sister and Reen, I would like to assist your endeavors, Class 7. What do you say? Yeah, we're down. We're down for the block. Looking forward to working with you. Afterward, the group said farewell to Vincent and Rex, who returned to Ortis. They then resumed their activities. I thought we were going to work together, dog. You're just bouncing. I'm doing all the work here. I could have taken those goons. Well, they said they'd contact us if anything happened in Ortis, so that's that. I think we can head over to the North Canyon Road. Right, the pendulum is swinging toward the northeast. I believe Sandy and Gustav's hometowns are both in that direction. Is there something on your mind, Ash? So you're talking about Ulster and the Aragon mines, right? They're pretty far apart. That's one heck of a trek no matter which way we start out. Better make sure we're all ready to go before we get out of here. Got it. You know what's down this alley, right? Yeah, think we should visit again before we set out? I'm sure Ash wants to deep down. I really, if this is their approach to side quests or hidden quests, I greatly approve. Where like they hint at it and they're like, maybe we should actually go over there. And then you go over there and you get side quest points and stuff. And I said we didn't need to come back. I thought he took the picture with him. So this is Ash's. So this is Ash's home. All right, let's at least let some fresh air in here. Seems like somebody's been cleaning regularly, so it should be fine to just do some light dusting. Look at a damn cloth. Hey, don't any of you listen? Oh, so your mom passed away from an illness. Well, my adopted mother. This old merchant brought me here at night. He decided to leave me with some chick that worked at a club he was always hanging around in. I don't remember what he was like, but my old hag's just as strange for taking me in at his request. But I bet she was still a good mom to you, right? Have you started to remember anything about your family in Hamel? No, I mean, I was just 3. The only things I remember were shouting and screaming. I vaguely remember there was this older guy and some brat there too, but the orphans of Hamel. From what I've gathered, there seemed to have been 2 others beside you. However, one died 4 years ago. Did Lue die 4 years ago? I thought the LaBeryl stuff happened 2 years ago. I don't know. I guess so. I can't even remember their names. But it doesn't matter. This is my home. But now that I've committed this crime, I can't show my face here. Ash. You said you're going to make things better, right? Yeah, at least to the point where I can face my old hag and everyone else. Alright, that's enough. Let's start heading for the Northern Canyon Road. Side quest points? Come on, man. I mean, I know it was like a little thingamabobber, but come on, man. Guess you're done giving your regards to your mom, eh? It's been a while, Ash. Ooh, let's bust them up. Really going to roll back into town and not even give a little hello to old Miguel. He was the informant who sold us out to the Jaegers during our field exercises. What's this about? Figured I'd drop by and say hello myself. Got a thank you lot, too. I was able to make some good money. Figured as much. And what about you, Brad? You sold info on us through Miguel, yeah? We did go talk to Brad. Well, we didn't talk to him, but he was in the room when we walked in. Is that what you were talking about? We didn't talk to him, though. I suppose his hunch was right, then. You've always had good instincts, I'll give you that. But that's always ticked you off, hasn't it, Brad? Yeah, that's the nice way of putting it. I don't know what the whole story is, Ash, but hearing you screwed up so darn bad sure gave me a rush. Hold on. How dare you, Ash? Give me a break. You're not so innocent yourself. You've let Miguel really take you for a ride. You couldn't spot a lie if it bit you in the butt. Shut up. Just ignore him. Ain't no reason to listen to a criminal, says the criminal. We lost this battle, but the war is not over yet. Don't show your face in this town again, or else. And don't you forget it, Ash. Fool, sucker, buster. Get out of my face. Hang on, what did he mean? Just like before. Is it a result of the Empire's curse? Jerk selling out to the government like that. Well, it's not like I've got the time to deal with it now. Let's keep moving, yeah? Ash, he's right. We need to head out to the Northern Canyon. I want to do battle? Alright, there's a side quest. And grab that real quick. Quick like. What's gotten into Stan? It wasn't like this when we first set out. Well, he started listening to some music, and he got really obsessed with it. And then he kind of went off the deep end. And, drove off a bridge. But, he wrote some letters to the musician he really, really liked. And the musician actually read those letters. So, don't worry, Recruit Chris. Stan may not be with us, but the musician read those letters. How's anybody that gets that reference? I mean, it should be obvious, but I don't know. Anyways, he wasn't like this when we first set out. I don't know if I read that already. This guy's from the Imperial Army. Seems like he's got something troubling him. Why don't we ask him? Oh, can I help you with something? Is this about Stan again? What has he done now? No, this isn't about Stan. Well, this is about Stan. We're offering to help look for Stan. That's a relief, at least. For sure. So would you mind if we ask you a few questions? Sure, go ahead. We'll say, though, I know this uniform I've got on might give you some ideas, but I'm just a new recruit. My best friend Stan also joined the army with me. We came to take a breather here. Problem is, he's been acting really weird lately. Ever since we got here, he's been causing all kinds of trouble. I mean, back where we grew up, he always was confident and not the type to back down, but he never bothered anybody. The curse must be affecting Stan. I really want to snap him out of this already. It's just... I'm sorry, I shouldn't be bothering strangers with my problems, huh? Yeah, you're right. But I've got to do something about it myself, at least. He's one of my best friends, after all. Would like to help. Yeah, he seems to be in a real bind. You guys are gluttons for punishment, aren't you? Schwarzer's really rubbed off on you. Let's help him out. We'd be glad to help you, if you'd like. Oh, that's very kind of you and all, but I don't think there's anything in it for you guys to help me. That's alright. We just want to offer our assistance where we can. No need for anything in return. Yeah. We're not doing it entirely out of the goodness of our hearts, pal. Raquel's my hometown, you know. Last thing I want is some rowdy jerk messing up the place. I am really sorry about that. I really don't know what happened to him. Maybe if you all speak to him, he'll recognize what he's doing is wrong. In that case, we ought to meet Stan and see what he's like for ourselves. Yeah, we'd better start with that. Seems like I can really count on you guys. I'm sorry for the hassle, but your help might just be the only way to fix this. Stan should be in the casino. He had this big grin on his face. Last I saw him yelling, "Jackpot, jackpot." Here goes nothing. Oh, he likes to gamble. I can already sense trouble in the air. Then let's cut the chatting and get moving. Keep moving. Go to the casino. Welcome. Who cares about all the bad stuff happening in the world? Come have some fun and gamble those worries away. Just remember, this is a private little paradise for members only. Can't let any of you beautiful folks in without seeing a membership card first. Place again, huh? Hey Ash, where do you think you're going? I don't have time to play around right now. Easy there, girl. I just figured this would be a good place to get some info. Oh right, you have a membership card for this place, don't you? I suppose it did help us find Instructor Reen once before, when we were here for field exercises. Shouldn't hurt to look inside, just so long as we keep our objective. Let me know when you're ready and I'll flash my card to get us in. Oh, I'm ready. That's why I walked over here in the first place. Welcome. Prize corner buy token. Revives with full HP, EP, and CP. Interesting. I can get rid of all of my money to buy one of these. Increases maximum? Hold on a second. I have some of these. Hold on a second. Hold up. I never used these ever in my entire life. Did they always work like this? That's crazy. I don't want to use them right now, and I'm going to forget about them. I don't know who's going to be in my party. Is where I'm kind of stuck right now. So let's go ahead and save. It's been an hour. Good time to mark